Okay, so we found one of the enchanters. There will be a second one, I assume. Meanwhile, back to slaying dragon elves, rabid dragon elves. It's a shame we can't rescue them, isn't it? I would very much like to, but I can't, it seems. First tactic of engaging multiple units at once is maneuver them so that they can't all attack you at once. Do you see there? I was tactically dodging in special directions to ensure that only one of them could attack me at once. See there? And again. Ah, and he feared me. Well, fuck you. To throw my tactics out the window as I piss my pants and run over here. Now, shoot. I do have cleave though, so there is a reason to perhaps engage multiple units at a single time. Maybe I'm overthinking these things, but whatever. I play strategy games. Speaking of, I've picked up Civ 6, which is unfortunately a very good game, and it's eating a hell of a lot of my time. And I hate it for that, but at the same time I love it. Because it's just too good. He's probably gonna... yeah, he's gonna fear me. Okay, well if you're gonna fear me, I'm gonna take a potion. I'm just gonna stuff a potion down my gullet whilst running away. Oh, this is a Dragon Elves epic, apparently. Stop healing him! Who's healing him? Fuck! Ah, fear is so annoying. It's you, I bet, isn't it? No, it's the one behind you. Fucking magician, actually. Alright, come on. Die. Fucking fear! So, where were we? Yeah, that's right, you better stagger. Get out of here. Go on, shoo. I've had enough of you. I was going to save you, I was thinking about being nice, but now I've decided no, I'm going to slaughter the lot of you. Commit genocide. It's the only way I can bloody cure this headache you've now caused me. Oh, okay, so there's another platform thing. That is going to confuse the fuck out of me with some more sentence structures that I don't understand. I think they are the means by which you choose your enchanter or necromancer once you have spoken to them. Although, I was given the option to choose anyway, but that seems like a douchebag move to pick the guy you want to have as your relative thing when their lives are on the line, so I'll give them the proper consideration, because unfortunately I am cursed with a conscience, and even when it comes to virtual characters, I must listen to it. I am a slave to the voices in my head. By the way, a great series of musical albums.
Feels like a leprechaun is
I'm sure
sculpting
you'll know who
inside
by.
my
It's the only
skull.
guy I ever speak about
So
when
you're
it comes to
that
music.
dragon lord or something, right?
Something like that, yes. And you are?
Radcliffe, the best enchanter you'll ever meet.
Ah, so this is the other chap.
My guess is that's all you need to know about me.
The best you say. Why is that?
Ha! Normally my reputation, I'm the official supplier of weapons to the
So he's
New
the
Order.
official supplier.
Their officers view the receiving of one of my swords upon promotion as a badge of honor.
Okay.
But those are nothing compared to the ones I could make, given the right material.
What materials do you require to enchant?
Metal and crystals, basically.
Okay.
Not every crystal is the same.
Well, I mean, it's pretty
There
standard.
they
I would have been
are.
surprised if he said
Powerful
rabbit
you.
spleens and, I don't know, garters.
I'm sure you'll be able to obtain some pretty scarce specimens once you've earned your wings.
That's an amusing turn of phrase, I suppose. Give you a little bit of a mind read.
Blast this being stuck on some backward patch of island. I'd have won this year's weapon enchantment competition again, that's for sure.
So it seems like possibly this guy is better than the other enchanter, but he's also a bit of a douchebag. Well, I'm off. Stay sober.
Don't count on it. But wait up a minute. Listen, I'm not in the mood to stand here and plead for my life. But I do know there's another enchanter nearby. Why don't you bring that chap to the ship? We'll both make you a sword, and you'll quickly see everyone's an amateur compared to me.
Well, I mean, objectively that seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Okay, so we'll have him sort out a competition. So, who are you chaps?
Greetings, traveller. I wish you a very good day.
You seem quite hale and hearty for a man stuck on a hostile
I
island.
have good reason to be. I'm a maritime historian, you
A
see.
maritime
and
historian,
this
you
place
see?
fascinates me.
Absolutely fascinating.
Judging by your enthusiasm, Sentinel Island is a maritime historian's dream come
That's
true.
what I've been telling the members of our club, the Prancing Seahorse.
The Prancing Seahorse,
You're
you don't say.
absolutely right, though. I wrote many a paper on the legendary Ulfmar, don't you know? A mighty pirate.
Ulfmar.
But he wasn't a mere pirate, he was an explorer, too. Then, one sad day, he disappeared. Ship, treasure, and all. Never to be heard from again.
Until you discovered something on this island.
Exactly. You catch on quickly, don't you, youngster?
Indeed.
Have you noticed that shipwreck perched so bizarrely atop that enormous tree?
No. What?
I'd bet my prize collection of erotically engraved cannonballs that is Ulfmar's ship.
What?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'd recognize the design anywhere.
And you want me to take a look at it, don't you?
I'm sure his treasure must still be there, but also some of his books. And those are what interest me. I'd be very grateful.
How the
if
fuck
you
am I meant to
managed
get up
explore the wreck.
onto a massive tree that holds a
don't think you
ship? I bet it's
can.
high in the air.
Not unless you sprout some wings.
Ah. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so he's made it quite plain that until we, finish up choosing our candidates and basically winning over the tower again, we can't fulfill his quest.
Have a nice
Cool.
day.
I'll try to remember he exists. Hello, who are you?
Unless you have earned 3 or more doctorates in various alchemical disciplines, kindly remove yourself from my presence.
Oh, well, I'm warming to this man already. Oh, I think I've made my choice already.
Oh, it's you, is it? The so-called Dragon Knight?
Yes.
Well, don't for a second think I believe you, or that pretty little green thing. It's too preposterous to even contemplate. Honestly, the bird brains one meets in life make you wish there was legislation for permissible social interaction.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where you are?
Why? You don't? Lost our way, have we? Let me enlighten you then. This is Sentinel Island, an ancient isle that was home to Maxos, and still is to draconic magic. Before you ask, Maxos is the greatest mage who ever lived.
Yeah, I
I'm sure
know.
your mind is already dazzled by this.
You really
sudden
have...
display
Hold on,
of
let's
knowledge.
mind read him.
How dare this nincompoop try and trick the greatest potion maker in Riverlon?
I'm sure your mind is already dazzled by the sudden display of knowledge, so we'll call it a day, class dismissed. Very well, I'm off. Stay put.
Order your other stooges around, but not me.
So, it seems like there's a running trend here. There's going to be a sympathy case, i.e. the first enchanter we spoke to. And then there's going to be the guy who's actually better than the sympathy case, but is also an asshole. Right. Okay. So. Oh, I guess that's the ship. Yeah, we're not going to be able to reach there unless we have a pair of wings, I guess. Hello, who's this? Who's you? Oh. another weird totem.
It is you, isn't it? The Slayer turned dragon. I, a true Slayer, still would hate you if I didn't know my life lies in your hands.
Oh, isn't this ironic? He's a slayer and I'm a dragon. Or dragon knight. I am what you and I were taught to revile, but my purpose is still noble. Yada yada.
And what is that purpose, if I may ask?
Rid Rivelon of the plague that is
Noble
Damien.
mission indeed. Not one I'm averse to taking part in.
For what function did the island select you?
Be your trainer. I can understand why she chose me. Oh yes.
Is he the chap from the beginning cutscenes? He kind of looks like him,
I was
doesn't he?
never your drill instructor. And more's the pity. The men and women I trained are now the best of the best.
So he
Just
trained
look at Commander Road.
He trained Road.
I have a proposition. I know there must be a rival on the island. And I challenge you.
Okay, so
Whoever
another
he might
objective
be,
means to establish
you.
who we should choose.
So I can prove my worth.
An interesting suggestion. I'll return once I establish who that is.
I'll be here, awaiting your return.
Yeah, you.
Don't like the sound.
Hello? Oh, he's a, Ah! I'm being shot at from both sides! What the fuck are these? These aren't elf men. These are weird abomination-y things. Is it dead? It's dead. Alright. So who was it who was trying to shoot me up the arse? It's you, wasn't it? Creature Goblin Mage.
Not yet.
Right, well, let's just cleave the fuckers down. Come on. Lovely. Give it a nice little twirl at the end there. Ah. These are the foes I know. Posies I knowsies. Have you? Oh.
Back off, I say! I'm not tasty, monsters! Find someone else to... Oh,
Elfrith.
you there! Please help me!
Oh fuck, I'm not mind reading this guy. Stay put, I'll make sure
Oh,
I won't
bless
work
you,
with these
stranger.
beasts. Okay, one down. 2 down. And 3. Like
Never have I
dominoes.
seen such ferocious beasts, or such fighting skills either.
What were you doing
These
here?
ruins looked inviting. I wanted to explore them.
Why did they look
I
inviting?
stumbled over
What are you, an
I thought was a
archaeologist?
small rock, but it turned out to be an old buck.
Give it
Then
here.
I heard a growl. Instinctively, I jumped up and scurried up that broken column.
Anyway, the roar had better be good.
Well, I don't really have much of value, but I guess I'll give you that book I found.
Exactly.
Here you go. And thank you.
Huzzah. So what is this? Arcane notebook.
This is the book Elfrith gave you. It appears to be the spellbook of an unnamed mage. Most of the spells are too amateurish to be of much use, but one of them catches your attention. It was seen the mage liked to work outside, but often the wind bothered him, so he devised a spell to make it die down. It would be of no use.
Okay. We have a spellbook to make the wind die down. Okay, so I feel like I skipped over a few people here.
Need some more salt anyway.
Come again? What?
How dare you criticize
Okay,
my
we're just
cooking?
bickering over the cooking. Who's in this tent here? Hello? Oh, it's a lady. Hello. Who are you?
I do not believe we have met. I'm Hermosa, captain of this unfortunate ship.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. What made you end up here in such a dire strait?
To be honest, I hadn't a clue. We were sailing the Western Sea when all of a sudden a beam of light shone down on us.
Shone
Next thing I
down
knew,
on
we were
us.
here, stranded on this strange and hostile island.
Milady, I'm the dragon knight to be the island has told you about.
Oh, forgive me, I didn't realize. Listen, I don't know who the other candidate is, but he or she can't possibly match my talents. They probably all say that, but this time it's true.
Uh-huh. What
Let
are
me
your
assure
talents?
you, I really am an excellent weapons trainer.
Ah.
Great warriors have been my students. You remember that, won't you?
You many problems to deal
We were
with?
attacked by some local ruffians a few days ago, but we were able
Ruffians?
to repel the assault.
Talk about the elves.
Water and food luckily don't cause worries. Barbatos summons the necessary supplies. One of my sailors took off on his own though. He's been away a while. Should you see Elfrith, could you perhaps tell him he's needed here? I mean, if that's no inconvenience.
Well, I mean, he's literally on his way back now, I should think. Right, okay, so this is the other candidate, this mind reader.
No one can teach combat skills like me. But how can I say that without sounding desperate?
Wow, that sounds like a euphemism. I must go, Captain! I
Goodbye.
must go inform... Oh god, she called me Your Grace. Don't do that, please. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Right, we must go inform the Dragon Slayer trainer... God, that's a mouthful. That we have found his competition. He wishes to duel her. Although, I suspect some chivalry intervention, or chivalrous intervention, may occur here, because he suspects it was a man.
You're back. Have you found my rival?
I have.
Excellent. Do tell me, so I can challenge him to a duel.
Your rival is the captain of a stranded ship near your camp.
See. Well then, no time to waste.
Indeed. So I'm not going to let you finish that sentence. Go on, scurry off. God, he's got some fucking legs in him. Oh, God, it makes me feel old.
Here we are. Listen now.
Ugh.
Whoever is the captain of this ship, I challenge him to a duel.
Uh-huh.
Challenge her to a duel, you mean?
Wow, that camera zoom out.
What? I didn't know. No. I won't fight a woman. It's not honorable.
That doesn't make any sense. You trained Rhodes. Like, you must have fought with her to train her.
I take it you are my rival, and one of us has to perish this day.
Uh-huh.
I respect your decorum, but this is neither the time nor place.
Indeed.
No. I implore you. You were a Slayer before you were a dragon, and know the code of our order.
That doesn't make any sense.
Convince her to stop this brawl.
You have women in your order who also fight.